Hey everybody, this is Leslie and you're watching Midlife and Nailing It. If you could please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel out so much. Today I have for you a grocery haul. I did a Walmart pickup this week, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so this week I'm switching it up and I did a Walmart grocery pickup. I usually do Kroger most weeks, their pickup, but I have not liked the customer service I've been getting from them, and I feel like there's just a ton of substitutions or just not even having the item. I did do Walmart a few weeks ago, and I felt like I didn't have, like, it was one substitution and it was super minor, like a bigger ketchup or I can't even remember. So I was a lot happier with that. And then in my last video, I mentioned that I felt like Kroger prices have just risen and risen through COVID. I don't know if other people feel that way, but I feel like it, and I think I'm pretty dead on with it. Walmart, I didn't find their prices shocking at all. I was within my budget I'm usually in a few weeks back, so I went ahead and did this week. So I only spent $135 here. I was kind of wanting to keep things on the low end, plus we had some stuff in our freezer and pantry that I needed to use up. And then also we just had one of those weeks, you guys, like I had to get my glasses, so I got prescription sunglasses and glasses, and then we bought a new Christmas tree, pre-lit, 7.5 feet tall or whatever, and then we had a car we had to get fixed. So I really wanted to shop my own freezer and pantry and fridge and come up with meals with stuff that we had on hand, and I wanted to be on the cheaper side of things. We all have had weeks like that, so that's how I'm kind of feeling this week, and so that's what I did. So let's go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and picked up this pita bread. We're gonna have a night where we have some Greek chicken pita theme going on. I picked up some cucumber and hummus and that sort of thing, so that's for that night. I did grab a ranch. It was actually a smaller ranch that I had on my list, but they gave me a big one. The guys in this household like to put ranch on numerous things, so we buy ranch pretty regularly. I'm not a fan, but they are. I picked up this Great Value garlic bread. We're gonna have lasagna one of the nights. I grabbed just one of these packs just because they were cheaper of this boneless, skinless chicken breast, and that's for the Greek chicken night. I went ahead and picked up these flour tortilla shells. I'm gonna make some tacos, kind of Qdoba style. And then that's why I picked up one of these Spanish rices as well. My daughter requested the cheese pizza rolls, so I went ahead and grabbed that for her. Both of my kids like this ramen junkola. That's what I'll call it, but you know, when teenagers want something, they want something, and it's usually this kind of stuff, so we have it on hand in our house usually. And then I went ahead and grabbed a couple barbecue sauces. That's for my son. He likes straight up chicken legs to snack on. I know, he's like, I've talked about him before. He's like 6'5", guys, and he's still growing, and this kid eats meat like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, we'll just barbecue some of those up for him and throw them in the fridge, and he can come in like a Neanderthal and have at it. I went ahead and grabbed a couple of the Great Value tomato sauces. If ever you're having a week where you're really wanting to budget, if you get a cheap tomato sauce, it's super easy to kind of spruce that up with a little bit of tomato paste and maybe a little olive oil and garlic if you've got that on hand, which I do, and other seasonings, basil and oregano and all that good stuff, and you won't even know the difference. So that's what I do sometimes. There's a little tip for you. So I picked up some of this Genio ground turkey. It was a really good price. It was under $3, so I was pretty excited about that. But I try to mix it up. I don't want to always use like ground hamburger, but I'm using this for our taco night. I grabbed these granola bars. My daughter loves them, so we picked some of that up. I got 2 packages of raisins here. I'm thinking she put that on my list. because I know I didn't, so she must have wanted some raisins. And then, of course, I've got our 2 milks that we always get. And I've got a peanut butter back there and a ketchup. We were just out of both. This is the hummus that I grabbed for our Greek night. I got a bunch of bananas that are awfully green, so hopefully in a few days here we'll be able to eat them. I got 2 green peppers, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these are the smallest green peppers like ever. Those are going to be for baked beans that I'm making. My son was asking for hot dogs, so I picked up some of these Kogel Viennas. I grabbed a couple packages because I'll make them for like a dinner, and then he'll have a bunch left over and he'll grab and just snack on those, just like he does the chicken legs, guys. And if you're from Michigan, you know that Kogel Viennas are the best hot dog in the whole free world. Like, ask anyone from Michigan, that's what they'll tell you. And I went ahead and grabbed this shredded cheese for our taco night. I picked up a couple packs of bagels. The kids like these now and again, so I grabbed some bagels and cream cheese. I've got a couple packs of hot dog buns to go with the hot dogs, of course. And then I got 1 loaf of white bread. Last week, you know, it's the bread wars over here, guys. Sometimes I buy 2 loaves, sometimes I don't buy any, sometimes I buy 1. I like talk about it all the time, but I ended up throwing away so much bread this last week. I didn't even touch the wheat bread, so it was a waste. So I just didn't even pick up any. I just don't eat bread very often, so that was a waste. And then every week we pick up a dozen eggs. And then I got 2, believe it or not, those are cucumbers. Aren't they small? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I got 2 cucumbers. They're the smallest cucumbers. They must have been related to the green peppers. So that's my only complaint for the week. I felt like the vegetables that they gave me were really small. And then I picked up 2 of this sausage for Chandler because he likes to make breakfast all of the time. I've mentioned that in videos. That's my son Chandler. That's what he does. He's making breakfast morning, noon, and night. I got 2 packs of the ground beef. That's going to be for my lasagna night. I went ahead and picked up 2 bags of this Quaker cheddar rice cakes. My daughter loves these. So this is one of her favorite snacks in the whole wide world. So we grabbed those. I got this Great Value salsa. The salsa was like slim pickings this week. So this is the hot flavored. Hopefully it's not too hot, but we'll see. I got 2 packs of the chicken drumsticks, and I already talked about that with the barbecue sauce. I'll make, or maybe Chandler will make up the drumsticks like tomorrow, and it'll be for half the week, and then the other set for the other half, so he can come in and grab for his snacking or a quick lunch or whatever as he's running all around. I have some shredded Parmesan cheese, a couple of mozzarella cheese, and ricotta. That's all for lasagna night, and I think that's going to be this Friday. I grabbed an unsalted butter because, believe it or not, even though I got a ton of butter last week because of Thanksgiving, we were out, guys. Just the recipes call for the butter, man. And then I got 2 containers of the Great Value spreadable cream cheese. That's for the bagels, of course. And then I picked up some Sam's Cola. I got a couple cases of Sam's Cola here to keep the guys in the household happy. They like cola, so we better have it. I didn't get any last week. I got cream soda and root beer, and boy, did I hear about it. So now we've got cola in the house. Everyone can take a deep breath and relax. So anyways, guys, that's what I got this week. It's a bit of a small haul for our family anyways. You know, it's my husband and myself, and then we've got a 16 and an 18-year-old. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.